Welcome back everyone, and the Police Week 2026 update has just released. But before we get into any of that, we've got a very important message. We are shifting our focus towards the summer update. Today's release will be our final content update until then. We've got some exciting things in development and we can't wait to show you what's coming next. So the big summer update of 2026 is probably a lot sooner than a lot of us have expected. And well, stay tuned for teasers and information on that, but I'm pretty excited to be honest. Either way, going into today's update, we've got 4 new law enforcement vehicles and a Police Week badge hunt. So make sure you subscribe for plenty more content coming up this summer, and let's get straight into this. Alright, so we're loading into the server here, and first off, we've got the Police Week 2026 badge hunt, as they have been doing for like the past 5 years or something. So hunt for Police Week badges. They'll spawn near police objectives such as arrests. Collect 10 badges to receive a special reward. Unlike previous years where we've had a badge hunt, like actually having to hunt around the map for badges, you actually have to go out and do arrests. I believe that was similar to last year. Yes. And then for every player that collects at least 10 badges, we'll donate 50 cents to charity. So I think this is the only time that you can say playing ERLC is actually helping something, helping a cause. But yeah, it's a pretty nice sign that they've got here, and you can track your progress in the top right. Do need to be on the police team, obviously. So we're going to check that in a moment. Alright, so we're just pulling up here. Ollie completed a cash register robbery. Let's see if we head inside. Yes, we have an ERLC badge. Look at that. We can go and claim the badge. And welcome to the Police Week event. You must collect 10 badges, and we've collected 1 out of 10. Alright, we've got a bank robbery now. 2 out of 10. So all you need to do, look out for robberies, go and respond to them. I do believe you can also get them from arrests. Next up, we've got a jewelry store robbery. Let's pull up here. Get the XP for responding, and we do indeed get the badge. 3 out of 10. Let's see as well. We're going to catch Ollie the second he gets off this one. There we go. Nice. Right. If we do this arrest, will it give us a badge? It will. So not only can you get the badges from completing the robberies, but you can also get them from successful arrests. And there we go. 5 out of 10. Already halfway. That was easy. Here we are at the last robbery. Wow, that was loud. I got to get away from that. ATM alarm is so loud. There we go. Congratulations. You have collected 10 Police Week badges. You've received the following in-game cash and XP. So 500 XP, 20,000 in-game dollars, the event badge, and the license plate and uniform. Now, just for full clarity, we completed this in a private server to show you in a video, but if you want the badge and you actually want the rewards to save, you must do it in a public server. So I'm going to have to go and do that after this video. I can also just show you the Police Week 2026 license plate here in game. Probably should have chosen a different color car so it wouldn't match the plate, but there you can see it. It has the 2026 Police Week logo there. Nice blue color. I think that's pretty similar to the 2024 one, but I guess there is only so many different Police Week license plates they can make. So there you go. There are your rewards for completing the badge hunt. I didn't even realize this, but there is also a Police Week 2026 uniform. I completely forgot they actually did these and had these in game. Now, as you can see, it is identical to all of the previous ones, just with the 2026. Again, once you do the badge hunt in a public server, then it will all save and you'll be able to wear this whenever you want, really. So pretty sweet. Next up, we have the 4 new police vehicles, 2 new, 2 remodels, starting with the Falcon Global 350. Now take a look at this thing. We're first off starting in the editor because there's quite a bit of customization they seemingly have added. First off being the navigator light bar. This technically was accidentally leaked in the last update and has been in the game on just one car for the past few weeks, but it is now brought to all of the new vehicles included in this update. Next thing I found was this, a front plate. This can be equipped on the van and 1 or 2 other vehicles. It's very limited at the moment, but this is something you can actually customize. Just like you do with any livery, you go into the livery editor, and on a couple of vehicles, primarily the ones that they added with this update, there's now an option to add a front plate. So you grab a decal just like you do with any livery, pop it in. I tried this for myself and got kicked out of the game. Apparently Roblox didn't like the decal I uploaded too much, but that's fine. Take a look at the one Infectlight did. I think it looks really cool. Lastly, on the van, we have these side lights. You can equip them and they're ELS attached to each side there. Pretty sweet. The Falcon Advance XET 2022. What a mouthful that is, but What a beautiful vehicle. I gotta say, they've done a really nice job on the modeling here. Let's go in. Of course, we've got the navigator light bar. We've got a couple of rear light options as well. Feels like they keep adding more and more. I can't actually keep track of what's new and what's not. Like the van, we've got the front plate. We can add on the front here, add a custom livery to that as well. Pretty sweet. Similar to the van, we've also got the side lights, which pop onto either side there. Scrolling down, we've got some options for the push bar. So we can have the push bar, of course. We've got the wraparound bar there. And then we've also got floodlights. So we can have a floodlight on the front, or we can have an additional line of ERLC on the front there. And I think everyone will be glad here that the floodlight does work, unlike the DOT ones. And then going down all the way to the bottom, we've also got some bed options, which I think these were brought in with the DOT update. So we've got a bed cover. We can leave it empty, add a toolbox, or add a toolbox with some lights on there. I want to highlight this feature real quick because it's, well, a pretty big update for roleplay servers. With all of the new police vehicles added in this update, they now have window decals. Now, I'm no livery designer, but let me just spam this into all of these asset IDs, and you can see all of the places you can now add decals. So you can have them on both the side windows and the rear windows. And again, this is for all of the new police vehicles added in this update. Really nice because especially for the back windows, for example, a lot of departments have text or logos covering them. You could even, for example, add your own version of window tint, which, well, that'll be coming at some point. The Chevlon Camion PPV 2021. Now, this is a remodel, so isn't a new vehicle, but is received a remodel, which looks pretty nice. We, again, have some customization. A lot of rear light options, I gotta say. We've got double rear lights, rear light stick, small rear light stick, small spoiler lights, or spoiler lights. Again, I'm not entirely sure which one of these are new because there's so many options, but there probably is some new ones there. We also have cargo lights. Again, I don't think these are new. They could be. They could very well be new. We do also have grill lights. We've got a lot of lights here, I gotta say. We've got grill lights, mirror lights, pillar lights, plate lights. Yo, they cannot have enough lights, can they? Also got some more push bar lighting options where you can equip them. Basically have a full-on Christmas tree up the front here. But yeah, not too much to say about this one aside from, well, a pretty nice remodel. And the last of the new vehicles, the Falcon Traveler PPV 2022. Again, this is a remodel and replaces the Falcon Traveler SSV 2022. You tell me what the difference is, I don't know. But again, we have some customization options. Nothing too much. I feel like we've gone over most of it already, but it does have all of the new lighting options. It does also have the front plate equipped on this as well. And then if we go down here, it's got all the side runner and push bar accessories as well. So again, nothing too much to say about this. The remodel, it looks good from the front. Maybe it's just me, but the back looks really blocky, I guess that's the right word to say it. I don't know. Either way, I think they did a good job with these remodels and definitely better than the 2019 Explorer. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you thought of this year's Police Week. It was smaller than a couple of the previous years, but all in preparation for a massive summer update. Oh, and stay tuned for my next video, as I think it may be interesting.